Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are looking good. It's a beautiful day outside today. We're ready to go. 65 and cloudy right now, but it is going to warm up and it is going to get sunny a little bit later. We got Ray first in the chat, Ray second in the chat, Johnny Quest, third, Tim, Pudgy, what's going on, Pudgy, Johnny Quest, Moji, Tim, Ryan the Rapper, all of you guys, so glad to have you in here right now. Well, we don't have SHIB on the screen, we don't have Bitcoin on the screen, and that's because they are a lot lower than where they were yesterday. Let's take a look at the overall market today, guys, see what we got going on so far, and got to switch to this view right here so you guys can see all four of those charts. We have got AEMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, down 2.81% today, $2.94. GameStop, top right, 11.25, 0.35% lower on the day today. Shiba Inu Coin down 7.5%, Bitcoin down 4.5%. Brutal day for the cryptocurrency market, brutal day for the stock market as well, as the Nasdaq is down 0.84%, nearly an entire percentage decline there. Dogecoin, 13.4 cents. Ethereum, 29.94. Shiba Inu Coin, 22.24. Bitcoin, 60,700. Everything is testing support lines right now instead of testing resistance lines, so it's not looking too good. The SPY, down 0.71%, 506. QQQ, 429. Molinado, 6.7. Wow, man, Molinado gaining again. Still wouldn't touch it. Saved my life, though. $1.99 sitting here for Sundial. You get Netflix, 552. MPW, 471. Tesla, 184. Back down a little bit from yesterday's massive gain. Meet Kevin, dude. I don't know if you guys saw Meet Kevin yesterday. He had stock options on Tesla, short-term stock options at that. Now, he didn't 50x, so they weren't that short of term stock options. But he did, I believe, 5x his gains, and he had $100,000 worth of Tesla open. He had $512,000 or $511,000 in profit that he made yesterday. Shout out to me, Kevin, man. Absolutely awesome. That dude's ripping it. $173 on Apple right there. I missed Amazon, $178. So Apple, is slightly in the green at the moment. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen to see if it maintains support or if, of course, it does end up coming back down. Katamoto on a major dip as well as the entire cryptocurrency market facing very deep red dip action right now. Let's put it on that one. Kata did fall off pretty hard. I don't think Kata is necessarily dumping. You can still go in their Telegram group. Dude, the guys in their Telegram are still extremely optimistic. A beautiful sign because normally people will be panicking like crazy right now. But yeah, dude, down in line, I would say, with the rest of the meme coin world at the moment. I got to pull out here. Dex Tools is not working for me. I don't know if Dex Tools is working for you guys or not. But you can see the top trending coins on the BNB network right now. Dude, BCC coin down 25%, NMT 7%, Cat coins down 11%, Scorps down 7.5%, Baby Pepe down, Flokita down 24%, Baby Doge is down 5%, and Kata I believe is down like 10-12% today. So it's a decline in line with the rest of the market. We'll put it that way. So Kata having a pretty big pullback today, as you can see, coming down, dipping off the 63 point per coin area, back up to 70 already. It's a nice 10% gain for anybody that would have got in on this little dip right here. Hopefully we see a little bit of a recovery, bringing us back up to this, I don't know, 9, 10 point per coin level, 90, 100 point per coin level, whatever we're calling it. To get back up to the safety channel that it's been trading in over the last couple of days here in it's 100 to 110 point per coin range. Tim, go to the Discord, YouTube videos. Appears normal there. Can even scroll screen so charts and Clay don't appear at all. Really? Let's see what that looks like. Because, dude, that could be a game changer for everybody. Let's see. Discord. Yes. YouTube videos. Yeah. Go to the bottom. Here we are. Does it not send the live stream out? I didn't get a notification for the live right now emoji. Huh. I don't know. Dude, if you got a notification for the live this morning, you're doing better than I. Gain to 0. Yes. So Katamoto was sitting at 2 zeros and a 1 a couple of days ago. Now it's sitting at 3 zeros and a 7. So it's down 30% from where it was maybe 2-3 days ago. One B coins. What? One B coins worth $119.19. B coin. What is a B coin? I don't even know. What's B coin? At $119. Warren, what's going on, Warren? We got everybody else in here coming on in, saying good morning to each other. Dial-Up's in here. Dark Bro, Tim, Dial-Up. Good news, Garrick, new. Happy Taco Tuesday to everybody. Absolutely, man. Happy Taco Tuesday to everybody out of the chat right now. It is going to be a beautiful Taco Tuesday today, and hopefully we do have tacos later today. Clay, I was reading on Roshi Research. It says they're a layer 2 that use Shiba Inu Coin as the gas fee. If this is true, why are we not talking about it and promoting it? You can see it on CoinMarketCap. Giovanni, I actually haven't seen. Be careful with that one. It might be out on CoinMarketCap. I have done several videos in the past on Roshi, okay, Roshi Research, as a layer 2 blockchain that uses Shiba Inu Coin as the gas fee. I have, and I'm pretty sure I follow them on X as well, I have not seen that they have had their official launch. So I could be wrong in that, but I don't want you to go out there and maybe buy a fake coin. So double check to make sure that's the real one if you are considering buying that. But I have done a few videos on that, talking about that before. Dude, that is exactly what the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem team should have done. Dude, I don't care if they make, Bone a gas or a governance token or whatever. If you want to vote, sure. Okay, if you want to vote, sure. There's a lot of whales that own Shiba Inu Coin anyway. There's a lot of whales that own Bone because Satoshi owns the whole thing. But yeah, dude, why not use Shiba Inu Coin as the gas token for your own layer 2 network that you built? Clearly it's possible. These guys are just clowning everybody, man. So, Giovanni, you're 100% correct, man. Dogeverse, anything new? Majd Garib. I don't think there's anything new in Dogeverse, except that they're closing in on the $13 million mark. So, Dogeverse, let's refresh this. We got an updated timer, an updated amount. Well, what is going on, man? I can't even access DEX tools earlier. What the heck is happening? Let me see. Dude, I don't know what is going on. I might need to refresh my computer. I can't access DEX tools. I can't access Dogeverse. If I refresh D-Bridge. Alright, that one still comes up. DEX Tool's not coming up, though. Dogeverse not coming up. I cannot open the Dogeverse. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. I can't open the Dogeverse PreSale website right now, and I can't open the DEX Tools website right now, which is why I had to move over to DEX Screener. So I don't know what's going on with my internet or if you guys are having the same issues or what. Stony Vision, hey Clay, just want to say have a great day. Stony Vision, you as well. Have a great day, man. Tim, hey, where call? Let's check call. I already know. Just rubbing it in, baby. Just rubbing it in. Well, I don't know where call's at today. Did it hit a new all-time high? Let's figure out. Crow with knife. Ooh, it did, man. It did. Crow with knife busting through the all-time high that we had yesterday. Let's put it on the daily chart, right? Busting through that all-time high, and it began to run. Let's see. Total market cap, $90 million at the moment. And broke right through that 6 zeros and a 1 level to test the $100 million market cap level. And beautiful gains. It, of course, pulled back a little bit. So using that area as a little resistance. But man, oh man. Dude, can you imagine 7 zeros and a 1, 7 to 6 zeros and essentially a 1, 7? 10x gaining in Crow with knife right there. My goodness, dude. Anybody that's in Crow with knife right now has to be feeling good, especially if you got in over the last couple of days. Why? How do you get rid of this? I don't want the search bar up there, man. I just want the charts. I just want the charts, man. Give me that search bar. I just want the charts. Oh, golly bum. Ahmed, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, man. Can you check on that? Is Roshi Research. Does that have to do with Shiba Dev Team? No, different one. I thought it was something completely different from the Dev Team. Yeah, so it's a different group of people. It is not the current Shiba. It's not the current ecosystem team whatsoever. Ecosystem team labeled them a scam, so definitely it has nothing to do with the overall ecosystem team, with Lucy, with Satoshi, with any of those guys. Completely different team, but yeah, I would try to look into that because I haven't seen them posting anything in quite some time, so I don't know if that's the correct project or not that you're seeing out there on CoinMarketCap. Can't see honorarium chart anymore there. Gotta go CoinMarketCap. On Dex Tools, huh? Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these websites today. Are any of you guys having issues with opening Dex Tools or opening the Dogeverse pre-sale page or what? Because I can't open either one of those, and I don't know if it's my computer or what's causing the issue. But honorarium, let's pull up honorarium. We haven't done that in a while. See it on CoinMarketCap here. Honorarium, HRM, 1575 right now. $164,000 market cap. Ooh, zero volume over the last 24 hours, man. Come on, we need some more volume than that. Overall, the chart doesn't do it. This CoinMarketCap chart does not do honorarium justice, though. You got the nice pump on the listing there, sure. But if you look at the total history, honorarium came out at a much, much lower price and still has decently, slow, steady gains since its inception there. But you get the 3E16 sell-off right here, which caused the price to fall down. And, of course, here we are now back down at, 4 zeros and a 1575. Looks like a very difficult price chart, but honestly, it looks better than that if you have the entire history of CoinMarketCap, which I don't know where it's at. Shut down the Dogeverse website. See, that's why I don't do pre-sales. Dogeverse sites working fine. Yeah, Johnny K, man. It must be. I think it's got to do something with my my computer, man. I don't know. Bitcoin's a scam. Bitcoin is a scam, Dark Bro. Crypto's a scam. Dang, man. Dark Bro's gonna be running for office here pretty soon, man. Derp Bro showing derpness again. That he is, man. So protect Dogeverse site shut down. I don't think it's shut down, right? But it's definitely not working on my browser. Whoa, knock that down. Let me see what they say, because they did. Slothon, I had an issue for a minute as well, where slothona.com was not working, and then they had to move over to slothona.io. So I don't know if Dogeverse is experiencing similar problems or what. Let me see if I can see what they say. Okay. They say, attention Dogeverse community. It appears that Cosmo has leaped through a wormhole and has become disoriented, affecting our website's hosting. Search party has followed him into the land of DNS to ensure he finds his way back to our blockchain universe safely. In the meantime, Dogeverse website, please use this link. Alright, so they got another website up there that is working in the meantime. So if you go over to their Twitter account, you can still open it up and you can still see everything. So yeah, I don't know what the issue was. Slothana went through a very similar issue. Slothana went through a very similar issue with their pre-sale a couple of weeks ago, and they got it back up. No worries whatsoever. I'll still be able to, I'll be fine. I'll just use that new website. Let's see. Still have Paul coming soon, and then marketing will take off. Heck yeah, Dark Bro. I like it, man. I like it. Yang D Nash. Yeah, the website, but they've got another one, so you can still access it, man. Make sure to go check their official Twitter account. Don't go out to another one, right? They had to change the domain and formed on X as well. Yes, Raj Singh, man. Just saw that on X. They updated everybody an hour ago. I just went to check it out there, and clearly was not working on my browser. But DexTools is having some issues as well right now, man. So I don't think it's just Dogeverse that's being affected. I literally can't open DexTools at all. So something's going on. Where you going, young lady? That's what we want to know. Cirelda Fachas. What's going on, Cirelda? Later, dial up. Dial up. Talk to you later. That's what's going on there. Talk to you later. Dial up. Enjoy your afternoon. Is the dream over, Clay? All crypto's bleeding. Is there hope for altcoins? Claudio. Yes, all cryptos are bleeding today, man. But to me, this is in anticipation of the Federal Reserve interest rate decision tomorrow. So I don't think that the dream is over. Absolutely not, man. Matter of fact, I still think we're in a bull market. Anytime you're in a bull market and you see a dip, it could be a very, very good dip buying opportunity. What you don't want to get involved with is a dip buying opportunity during a bear market. Then you really want to make sure that you've bounced off the ground, you're no longer declining, and you start to move steadily higher. Right now, though, I do think with all of these dips going on, it's in anticipation of the Federal Reserve interest rate decision, and we're still looking very good in my opinion. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, I was in call 7017 for 5,000. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Tim, man. Tim making some serious money out there. Tim, dude, very nice. Just sort of a 10x gain, man. Very, very nice, Tim. My goodness. What happened to the Bitcoin ETF token? Let's see if we can find that, man. Bitcoin ETF. Wrong Chrome. Come to this one. No, none of those. Yeah. I hear you, baby girl. I know. Dang, man. I don't know which one it is. Might have been this one. Let's go daily. Yeah, it looks like it could have been this one right here, man. So, had a decent rally right after the pump that took it up 3x gains from 003 up to 009. But since then, man, you're back down 90% right now to a $800,000 market cap. So that's pretty tough right there. I don't know if you guys can see the market cap on that view or not, but yeah, it seems like that one has continued to come down there. I do believe that this is the correct one that you're referencing right there, because I remember it declining through that level of support and having a pretty heavy fall off. What is going on? I don't like searching on. Yeah, I really don't like pulling up that search bar here on Deck Screener. It's kind of weird. Timmy Call is not bloody today. Used up manipulated meme coins. Well, dude, basically Call's the only thing that is not bloody today. And the reason Call's not bloody, and maybe Dip might not be bloody either, because when you get listed on a major centralized exchange like that, that is, yeah, that's what I figured. This one also just got listed on Crypto.com here, more than doubling in price over the last couple of days. Because it got its Crypto.com listing. Here's one thing that I'm noticing, guys. All of these Chronos tokens, they seem to be getting listed on Chronos or Crypto.com. So I think that these guys are heavily promoting their own blockchain at the moment. So you're probably going to see Chronos competing with Base and so on, because Crypto.com is willing to list all of their blockchain tokens. So Dip doing very well today as well, because it was recently listed on Crypto.com as well. So Call doing very well. Dip doing very well. Anything getting listed on Crypto.com is doing very well as well. Who do you think that Roshi Research is a scam, or are they legit? Really trying to utilize Shiba Inu? No, I don't think that. So I don't know about the specific one that you're seeing on CoinMarketCap, right? And I don't know these guys that are building. I think that they would be trying to make a lot of money for themselves, yes, by building a blockchain, and there will be gas fees associated with it, so they are going to be making off the priority fees, but it does bring demand to Shiba Inu Coin. You're going to have to own Shiba Inu Coin to use it. So I guess it depends on what you define as scam, man. If you define a scam as somebody else making money too, well, sure, it's a scam then. Everything's a scam because everything's for profit. But I also think that they're going to be bringing value to Shiba Inu Coin if they can get that blockchain up and running. But, like, 100% being honest, I don't think that they're going to be able to find enough demand, right? I don't think they're going to be able to find enough users. I think that the ecosystem team is going to sow so much toxicity into it, saying that they are scammers, saying that they're, not good, that people are actually going to believe it. They're not going to use it. So, yeah, I don't really have high expectations for it, because I think that the ecosystem team's probably going to plant too many seeds in people's minds. That's right, probably licking wounds after Call of Duty beating. And something I know I missed. If Bitcoin can avoid bear cross on the weekly MACD Sunday, we could see a big bounce. Yeah, old rounder. I think we could see a big bounce tomorrow if Jerome Powell doesn't fool everybody and make the world tank. So I think the interest rates are going to remain the same tomorrow. I don't think that they're going to go out there and increase interest rates. But if Jerome Powell comes out and says, man, we still got things under control, things are still looking good, everything's okay right now, in that situation, I think that we could see a nice rebound. But market expectations right now, leading into the FOMC press conference tomorrow, people expecting Jerome Powell to kind of tank the market. So those expectations alone are what's tanking the market. Think about that. People expect Jerome Powell to say something bad and cause prices to go lower. So simply having those expectations is causing prices to go lower. Exactly what these people were trying to avoid. If people simply just bought and held and looked to the future, man, everything would always be going up and we'd all be making money. Hey, Clay, can you check Slothana, please, and explain the pre-sale launch? Johnny K, absolutely. Let's see. All the cryptos that I bought, I'm holding to sell at bull market at 2025. Is this normal? All that bleed, or should I be concerned? I'm not interested in trading. Claudio, this is 100% normal, man. This is 100% normal. When things go down, everything seems to go down. When things go up, everything seems to go up. What would not be normal is, let's say, you bought Ethereum and everything else was doing very well, but Ethereum was down 10%. That would not be normal, okay? So the situation right now is completely normal. So the Slothana pre-sale, guys. Slothana has updated their website. Let me see if you can see it first. I just move it over just a little. All right, so as you can see, the Slothana presale launched at 4 p.m. UTC on May 1st. Now, 4 p.m. UTC, as far as I know, is noon Eastern time. So if you guys live on the West Coast, that is going to be 9 a.m. for you. If you live somewhere else across the globe, do the math based on the UTC time there. What that means, okay, is you should be receiving your tokens in your wallet around noon Eastern time tomorrow. Now, I don't know exactly what order they're going to go in. It did seem as though they were either going to be favoring people who bought first or favoring people who bought more based on their X post. Let me read it real quick so you guys can get a little bit better understanding. It says, "Hark, disciples of Slothana, Lord Sloth shall grace us with the first coming of Slothana's liquidity on the first day of May at 4 p.m. UTC. Most loyal participants in the presale shall be blessed with their Slothana tokens starting from this auspicious hour. But heed, dear followers, patience is a virtue of sloth. Our guardians work at the speediest of slothful paces, so to ensure all receive their tokens in good time. Let us await the arrival of the time." Okay, so what this basically means is that not everybody is going to get it immediately. From what I saw before, the Slothana presale is going to go out in batch orders, right? Most likely favoring those who got in first, right? Now, whether that mean they if they bought a tenth of a Solana worth or 100 Solana worth, I don't know. But how the batch orders work, based on what I read, is that they can send out 500 addresses at a time, and there's just a few seconds in between the addresses that receive their Slothana. So maybe the first 500 orders are going to be the first to receive. A couple seconds later, the next 500 orders are going to be the next to receive, and so on. So I don't know how many people bought into Slothana. I know they raised like $23 million, and I know all of you guys didn't go out there and buy $10,000 worth. So there's probably a lot of holders, and it's going to take probably several minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know how long it's going to take for everybody to get their stuff, but it is going to be batched out, I believe, at 500 wallets at a time. So tomorrow at noon Eastern time, depending on the order in which you receive, you should start to see your Slothana show up in your wallet. You should not have to do anything. It should just show up there. Okay? No different than if somebody sent it to you, right? It should just show up in your wallet. If you want to sell your Slothana, simply connect to Radium and transfer it back to Solana. I don't know why people go out and sell pre-sales the first day that they get them or the first minute they get them. It literally makes no sense. But I will say this, guys. Okay, Slothana launching tomorrow is going to be very, very interesting, right? We've got a major dip today, and usually after a major dip, you do see some sort of a rebound. Even if it's a dead cat bounce, you do typically see some sort of a rebound. So not only could we expect a potential rebound tomorrow heading into the Slothana launch, people excited about crypto again, optimistic, you also have the Federal Reserve press conference happening tomorrow. If Jerome Powell says something good and the entire market takes off just a couple of hours after the Slothana presale release, and all of a sudden Slothana is up 100%, the market is optimistic, it's probably going to be trending out on Dex Tools, Dex Screener, and so on. More and more eyes will be on it because the volume's going to be through the roof. I would imagine Slothana could have a very, very nice launch. So I am looking forward to it, man. I got a lot of Slothana. I got a lot of Dogeverse, and I got a lot of Katamoto. Okay? We're talking a lot. Dogeverse says no KYC. Who are these people? Do you know? Do you need to, or no need to worry, or what? So, Ryan, I don't know any project that has KYC, okay? I mean, Bitcoin doesn't even have KYC, man. To each his own. If you're worried about it, I don't know. You're worried about it. KYC in the crypto space is very, very rare. So, nobody's even been KYC'd in Bitcoin. I'ma need wheelbarrows for these heavy bags. It wouldn't be our hits, man. Make it happen. Let's see. Ryan the Rapper, what is Claybro buying today? Ryan, I'm buying nothing today. I don't even want to say I'll buy more Katamoto. I got way, way, way too much Katamoto. I will most likely buy nothing today unless Katamoto comes down below my average. But dude, my average at this point is 3 zeros, I think, and a 5. Okay? So if it comes down below my average, I'll probably add some more. If it does not come down below my average, I don't think I'm buying. You know what? I'm going to look at that Wiener Dog AI again to see how fast it's selling out. I don't have it loaded up. But that Wiener Dog AI, I did buy some of that. Okay? Decent amount of that. Not a lot of that, but I did buy a decent amount of that. I may add some more of that pre-sale if it seems to be picking up speed. So that one I did a video on a couple of weeks ago. It's literally twice the price that it was a couple of weeks ago because it was selling out so slowly. Those guys decided to contract the marketing company that I've been working with on these pre-sales. So they should be picking up speed, and they should start to sell out a little faster. So because of that, I bought into it. And I may be adding a little bit more of that, depending on how fast they're selling out. I don't have their website open right now, but I will check that. If they're picking up steam, I might add. If Katamoto comes down below 0.005, I may add a little bit more there. I do have a lot of Katamoto, but these guys are doing a lot too, man. I think that this is just the overall market dip that these guys are seeing right here. They got way too many partnerships. They got way too many exchange listings that they're not even paying for right now to really ignore them. Disclaimer for the info. Seriously, you're the man. Johnny K, you're the man, dude. Why can't I go to the DOGEverse website? Abi Papi, because something's wrong with their website right now. They posted on their X it was an hour ago, the last time I looked. They posted on their X. They're getting it taken care of. You can access the website. Don't go out and make sure you use the official X account. But they got another website that you can get access to their website. Basically, the exact same thing happened with Slothana. So Slothana's website went down for a minute. They opened up slothana.io, and then they were able to get their slothana.com back up and running. So something going on with DOGEverse's website. Yes, they got people figuring it out. If you want to access it, you can use the secondary link there. Dark Bro, I'm holding mine at 23. It got in at 19 and stopped buying at 25. Solana is my swan song. Dude, Solana at $19, $20. That is a very, very good buy, man. That is a very good buy. Tim, that's incredible. Guys, well, I saw that one already. So Abi Poppy, hopefully I answered the question. Tim, that's awesome, bro. I was playing the swings between $150 and $200. Nice. Dark Bro should have bought in at $19. We all should have, man. We all should have. Dark Bro cashed out all my SHIB, and I made $100 on 1 billion SHIB and bought Solana. Stupid luck, man. That is all. I don't know if it's luck or not, dude. You bought a project with more prospect and more utility than Shiba Inu Coin. Instead of betting on the community, but not bad. Knew Solana would go back up eventually, but I didn't act on my own fault, man. It's all right, dude. Listen, there's one thing I've learned about the crypto space. One thing goes down, there's literally 1,000 new opportunities out there born on a daily basis. We could kick ourselves all day long for not buying Bitcoin back in 2010, but who cares, man? We didn't buy Bitcoin in 2010. That's the past. All right, I get it. You're going to kick yourself 10 years from now for not buying something else today. So you got the opportunity right now to buy it today. I'm only buying dips on newly acquired assets to dollar cost average. The rest of my portfolio is still up. SHIB's still up 300% from my buy-in at 700 points per coin. Black Ski Mask Life, man. Very, very cool. That's actually a very nice average on Shiba Inu Coin. Relatively low compared to where it's been over the last 3 years there. You got in at basically the bottom support line. So very nice and very good strategy. What I'm seeing right now, though, okay, the dip that we are seeing today is a dip, absolutely. But it's not a dip that, you know, we're in a bear market and we should really be concerned about. Bitcoin tapping 60,000. 60,000 may absolutely hold up on Bitcoin. 2,200 may absolutely hold up on Shiba Inu Coin. 3,000 may absolutely hold up on Ethereum here. You know, these are strong levels of support, and I believe people are scared of the interest rate decision tomorrow, which is what's leading to this decline. I don't think we're going to spiral out of control into some crazy bear market right now. But I can't eliminate that possibility either, guys. You know, we got a lot of nonsense going on in the world, and these guys could absolutely ruin everything if they want to. But then a hero will rise up, and a hero will send us beyond the current levels. Hello, everybody! What do you do when people are morons? You don't complain anymore. You shut up, lose your appetite, then go into machine mode for the rest of the afternoon. Glad to make it today. Heck yeah, Chris. I like it, man. Very, very glad to have you in here, Chris. And very, very glad to have machine mode Chris in here as well. Timmy bought Bitcoin in 2010. Dumb luck, but I'll take it. Yeah, dude, buying Bitcoin in I didn't know about Bitcoin in 2010, man. I think the earliest I knew about it was maybe 2012, or the earliest I ever really cared about it. Let's put it that way. Earliest I ever really cared about Bitcoin was probably in 2012. And, dude, I bought into the nonsense, man. I bought into the nonsense. Everybody's saying that it's only for drug dealers, illicit black market activity, you know, online scams, and so on. And it turns out that all of those idiots were wrong. So, I mean, dude, always make your own decisions, right? 2012, Bitcoin was trading, when I saw it, couple $100 a coin, right? Couple $100 a coin after a nice little rally. It would have been literally life-changing, fantastic. Buy it, set it, never forget, just forget about it. And you know, you buy $1,000 worth, dude. All of a sudden, you're sitting on a few $1 million today. So, yeah, dude. When you see something being discussed and being talked about, look at it, but make sure you make up your own mind. Right? If I like something like Katamoto, because these guys are gaining listings like crazy, they got a lot of partnerships going on, and they're, in my opinion, separate from a lot of these other meme coins that are out there. That does not mean that you like it. Okay? If I like Slothana, because it somehow acquired like 32,000 X followers in a month, its tweets, its posts get over 100,000 impressions on every single one. These guys are like marketing geniuses, right? Just because I like them for that reason doesn't mean that you should like them. Okay? You guys always need to make up your own mind. And if you disagree with me, okay. We can either sit here and debate it or move on. But the last thing that I ever want to see you guys do is say, I don't like it because Calabro don't like it. I don't like it because some other dude online doesn't like it. Don't let that beat you, man. Make up your mind and be able to, be able to back up the reason you made that decision. Kick myself all the time. 100 million Doge and you know what? Giovanni. Exactly, man. Exactly. And we can do that. You know, I could sell Katamoto today, and 2 years from now, Katamoto could be at a $3 billion valuation. And it would have been, what, a 300x gain. That is a real possibility. In fact, I'd probably say a year from now, 3 years from now, we'll probably be in another bear market. Just to be honest with all you guys. 3 years from now, we'll probably be in another bear market. So, a year from now, right? It could be at a $3 billion market cap, and I would have 300x gained. dude, I don't want to kick myself for selling it what I have right now at like a, I don't know, 25% gain when we're simply on an overall market dip ahead of the press conference of the Federal Reserve. You had 100 million Doge. You believed in Doge for a reason, and then you no longer did. So it's a decision, man. And sure, we can kick ourselves all day long for that. But, dude, there's so many stinking opportunities in crypto. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, bought it out of the ATM type machine in a shady lower west side of Cleveland gas station because it was non-government controlled currency. Forget the government. And you know what? Tim, I can almost guarantee you that's why they hate it so bad. That's why they... Dude, Elizabeth Warren, this is not slanderous. This is just an opinion, right? And it's said with no malice. But Elizabeth Warren sounds like an absolute idiot when she says that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin specifically, is used for nothing but nefarious activity, crime, and it's a criminal's choice. Dude, I get it that some criminals are really, really stupid, but the really, really good ones don't choose to use Bitcoin. They don't choose to have a public ledger with every single one of their transactions recorded. No. They choose to use cash, the United States dollar. So the government is the largest scam out there. Think about that, man. To me, it looks like the Dogeverse people and the Doge 20 people are the same. Both projects appear to be in Panama. When I scroll to the bottom of the sites, thoughts. I lost a bit on Doge 20. Ryan. Yeah, I did lose a bit on Doge 20 as well. I sold way too early on Doge 20 when in fact I should have bought the dip, and it would have been a 7x gain on Doge 20. Doge 20 went from 300 points to 2,100 points per coin in like 3 or 4 days. So, yes, it's back down a little bit right now, but Doge 20, I messed up that trade because I should have bought the dip instead of selling the dip. But I will say this, okay? A lot of these projects do have very similar layouts to their website. And I don't know, right? And I don't know if there's any way we'll ever know. I know that Panama and some of these other like Central American countries and Caribbean countries and even European countries are used quite heavily when starting these cryptocurrency projects, because they're not like the United States. They don't have the regulations that we do. So, you want to start a business, man, and you want to not get taxed 40 freaking percent or have 25% unrealized capital gains. I'm telling you guys right now, look, I'm not going to tell any of you guys how to vote ever, but don't ever accept a 25% unrealized capital gain tax. Don't do that. Don't ever let somebody tax you on money that you don't have. That's utter insanity. But yeah, a lot of these projects do set up. Oh jeez, man, I don't know what that cat's doing, knocking stuff over. Dude, yeah, a lot of these cryptocurrency projects set up in countries that are not regulated like the United States. But I don't know who's behind them. I know that the marketing company that I'm in contact with that has been doing a lot of these pre-sale videos, it's the same marketing company. But as far as who contacts them, where their budgets come from, stuff like that, I have no idea. I wish I did, but I have no idea. Let's see. 8-ball question. Is Paul Honorarium... Yes, is the Paul Honorarium partnership going to rocket at launch? Ah, dang it. Don't count on it, Moji. I hate it when the 8-ball says stuff like that. I wanted it to rocket higher. My bad, Moji. We should have asked the 8-ball again later. When Bitcoin was a lot less expensive, there wasn't as many exchanges. I remember wanting to buy and called a number trying to buy. Giovanni, one of my friends sent me it was an X post. I think it was an X post a couple months ago about buying Bitcoin, right? And you're 100% correct. There were not exchanges where you just go buy Bitcoin. Somebody set up a website. They must have had their own wallet, okay? where they had mined a bunch of Bitcoin or had a bunch of Bitcoin. They set up a website, shady looking little website, dude. You simply PayPal'd this website, and they sent you Bitcoin. So you put your Bitcoin address, your wallet address, in the memo on the website, paid them through PayPal, and they sent you your Bitcoin. I think it might have even been a manual send. Like, the dude's website just brought up the purchase. A couple minutes later, he fulfilled the order by manually sending the Bitcoin. I don't know about that part, but that's like what it looked like. Well, dude, he had that website going when Bitcoin was 30 cents a piece, man. This dude was selling his Bitcoin for 30 cents a piece on this website. Oh, man, dude. Could you just imagine? Oh, my gosh. Clay, what stage of crypto are we in? Like, we were in the, people know about it, but not a household name. Feel like when the caution tape dot all the I's before this really takes off era. Chris, it's so tough, dude. I think that right now we're in the stages of crypto very similar to where the internet was back in maybe the early mid-90s, okay? People know it's out there, but they don't trust it. People know it's out there, but they say, well, dude, why would anybody ever want to send an email when you could mail a letter? People are still extremely skeptical. They know about it. They know the internet exists. They know that Bitcoin exists. Now they know that crypto exists, but they're like, why would I ever want to use a Bitcoin when I could use a US dollar? Why would I ever want to use a stable coin when I could use the US dollar? Well, dude, you'll probably soon find out why you're going to want a decentralized cryptocurrency when the people who control the dollar really do tax you at a 44% capital gain and really do tax you on unrealized gains at 25%. You're, at that point, it's probably going to figure it out very, very quickly. Darn 8Ball's a scam, man. Dark bro, it is made in China, dude. Oh, man, it's a scam for sure. Elizabeth also claims to be Native American. She's just mad she's not a multi-billionaire. She stays in government long enough, man, she probably will be a multi-billionaire. Jeremiah, oh my gosh. Dude, you joined the mafia. Kind of hard to leave the mafia. You know what I mean? Jeremiah, thank you very much for the super chat. And, yeah, dude. I gotta put it this way, right? Usually people like that have something wrong with them going on in their lives that they have to go out and really tear something else apart. So it's the best thing that that's the best way that I can relate it, man. She's got something going on in her own head that she can't get over. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, when I did my contract tour in Afghanistan, I saw the pallets of USD, or the pallets of US dollars delivered to tribal leaders. Bitcoin, nope, not so much. Who's the real criminals? Your tax dollars sent from criminals. Tim, dude, if you saw pallets of US dollars being delivered to tribal leaders out there, man. Now, I get it then. I completely get it. Dude, if you saw something like that, it would change you. There's no way that you could trust the government after seeing something like that, dude. And I really don't want this to take like some sort of a political turn or anything. But yeah, Tim, there's a lot of people here in the United States. There's a lot of stuff going on here in the United States that you just can't overlook, man. You can't overlook it. And when we're sending and giving so much money, dude, imagine for a second, right? Imagine your brother or your sister or your mom or dad doesn't have enough food for the week. They got to go down to a soup kitchen, or they got to go down to oh my gosh, what are those food pantries called? I don't know. Are they called food pantries? Whatever. They got to go get some assistance to eat. Yet you're over here, and you're giving money to strangers, right? You're over here, and you're giving money to other people, and you're letting your own family essentially fall victim to something. Dude, I think that's what we got going on in the United States right now. It's so backward, it doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, man? You ever hear back about the other wallets for Solana? I have not, preacher. I've tried to look into that, but I have not heard anything or have not seen anything on new wallets being added for Doge versus buys on Solana. Might take a chance on Roshi Research. I don't care if they make money. Just happy they're giving Shiba a use case. Question is, are they really? Giovanni, I think that they really will if they can actually find users. I find it so hard to believe that the SHIB community or people who are out there investing in SHIB, who follow Lucy, Satoshi, Da Vinci, and these clowns, they're ever going to put their money on Ryoshi's vision. Or yeah, that's what it is, right? No, Roshi Research. Ryoshi's vision was another token. Because the ecosystem team labels them a scam, man. So they see them as competition. They're trying to create a layer 2 blockchain. Ecosystem team sees them as competition. So instead of competing and making things more efficient and better, they label them a scam, kill their competition. Dude, when you label your competition as a scam, instead of competing and campaigning against them, you kind of cut them out of the game. I've seen that before somewhere, too. Seen that before. No soup for you. Yeah. Well, dude, if you're waiting in line, man, and you want to make a little chit chat with the soup guy out there, dude, YouTube will probably get mad at me for literally just calling out the name of an episode of Seinfeld. The soup guy. We'll call him the soup guy. When you try to make chit chat with the soup guy, of course it's not gonna work out for you, man. No soup for you. Let's see. Dogecoin 2. Dogecoin 20. Doge 20. We can look at Doge 20 as well. Timmy saw it firsthand. To build schools and wells. Thanks for the information. Same guys that shot at you the same night. Shook your hand that day. Oh my God. Tim, man. I don't think that I could make it through something like that and still be a pleasant person. I really don't, man. I really don't think I can make it through something like that and be optimistic or be a pleasant person. So the fact that you're still sane or relatively sane says a lot, man. It really does. So, Tim, dude, thank you for doing that so that I don't have to. Good entry on SHIB. Yes, if Bitcoin does not break 60, I wouldn't expect SHIB to break down much further. So could be a good entry on SHIB if that happens. If Bitcoin breaks down through 60, if Ethereum breaks down, confirms below 3,000, no, I do not think it's going to be a good entry on SHIB. I think you're going to see some further declines. Doge 20. Doge 20 back down to like 14 or 13 points per coin today. Let's see where we're at. Use DEX screeners. This newfangled technology here. Doge 20. All right, 13 points. On its way back down a little bit right now. Had a beautiful 7x gain on this little bit of a rally right here. Guys, we talked about it a couple of days ago. If Doge 20 starts to set up a channel between this level or even between this level right here, if Doge 20 starts to channel between this level, man, and you're seeing 5x gain opportunities in between, like, come on, man. If you've got a 5x channel that you're trending in, freaking take advantage of it, man. That would be incredible, dude. So, yeah, keep your eyes on that. Ryan the Rapper! Ryan, thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much for the mustache. Thank you, Ryan. I see you, Ryan. Thank you. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the mustache. Appreciate you on that one, dude. Let's see. Any thoughts on Pongo? Pongo liked Purdy, didn't he? Pongo liked Purdy. I don't know what Pongo is. This is Pongo. Makes sense. I don't know Dex Screener's layout compared to Dex Tools here. Do these guys, like, just make sure this is not some sort of a honeypot, dude. That graph is phenomenal. I don't know where. Okay, so they do have some issues here. Alright, this would be the major issue right here. I don't really care about a 1% buy tax and a 2% sell tax or whitelisting. But, dude, if the transfers really are pausable, which means that you would not be able to transfer this coin, I would not get involved with it. Even if they say, well, we have good intentions, we're not going to do anything, we're never going to transfer, we're never going to stop transfers, blah, blah, blah. Nope, I don't trust anybody to do nothing like that. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, I'm totally not a pleasant person. Sanity is relative. It opened my eyes, though. That's where old man advice come from. Forget the government. Yeah, and you know what, Tim? I've actually thought that you were a pleasant person, man. I think that you could be much more cynical. And when you've seen stuff like that, dude, it can definitely mess with you. So, based on what I understand, you are a much more pleasant person than I would be in a similar situation. So you might not think you're pleasant, dude, but you are pleasant to have around, absolutely. So I'm trying to give you a compliment on it, man, because it would definitely open my eyes in a much more negative tone. What are your thoughts on Slothana? Jesse, man. I'm very, very excited about Slothana. Matter of fact, I'm actually excited about the release timing of Slothana as well. If Slothana releases tomorrow, and we're getting a bounce off of this recent dip. Now, if Slothana releases tomorrow and the market's down even further, you know, Bitcoin fell through 60 and we're touching 54, it's going to be a hard release day for Slothana. But if Slothana releases tomorrow on a bounce, if Jerome Powell comes out a couple hours later and says some good news, then I've got high expectations for Slothana. I bought a lot of it. I'm very excited about it, and I hope that it does very well. Little hammers at work. Everybody needs a little hammer every now and then. Car washing guy next door probably thinks I'm listening to some of the weirdest stuff when you get these super chats. Pudgy! That's for you, my friend. Moji, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Excellent way to end the live stream. He might think so, man, but you need to just crank it up with the Bluetooth speakers and make it even louder, Pudgy. Guys, get your names to the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon with videos, or with a live stream, and then videos this evening, of course. But we'll do some shout-outs. We'll have some fun. If you guys are brand new in here, please make sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I want to see your name at the top of the screen right now as we get on out of here. Pudgy, man, shout out to you. See you later. John B. See you later, John B. New to the channel. Yeah, we've talked about call. I like the fact that it's listed on Crypto.com. We can talk about it a little bit more in the afternoon live stream at 4 p.m. Eastern. Gorilla, have a great day, man. Hector Garcia, see you later. Giovanni, see you later, man. Moji, Dark Bro, see you later, man. Timmy, boom, baby. Crypto Rocketeer dabbing on him as always. We got Black Ski Mask Life out there. See you later, man. Good news, Gig New. Javon, see you later. CD Wit, have a great one. Dark Bro, see you later. Ryan the Rapper, seeing a few, bro. Absolutely, Ryan. SD, love the show. Appreciate you, SD. Moji, Gorilla, Old Rounder, John Murphy, Hector Garcia, new to this channel, to subscribe. Thank you very much, Mr. Garcia, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you for doing that. AB Jude made this dump. Oh, don't stop selling off, man. Stop selling off. You're the reason for the dump. J-Bones, baby. Have a great one. Giovanni, Moji, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, where's Shay Bro? Where's Shay Bro? We need a roll call in here. Tim, man, I don't know where Shay Bro's at, actually. I don't know. Tim, man, thank you very much for that super chat. If Shay Bro's in here, make it known, Shay Bro. Forefathers, see you later, man. We got Giovanni, Tim, AB, Jude, see you later. Peace out to the Diamond-Handed King. I don't know. Kombu, enjoy your afternoon. Rosette, Maxime, all of you guys. Timmy! Where's Shay, bro? Where is she? Doesn't seem like she's present. Tim, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Rosette, man, enjoy it. We got Kombu, Pudgy, Danny, thank you very much for subscribing. Pudgy, see you later. Dark Bro, Jude, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.